Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Snap. Now, it has been a while, and this card was an absolute pain in the ass to get. The amount I've gone through to get this, having to wake up as early as I have, and my computer blue screening, but we're here now, we're going to talk about this card, and I hope you enjoy, and we finally have the High Evolutionary. And this card has been so hyped, everyone wants to play off this card, including myself. And I've created my own little deck around this card, so I haven't really had a chance to try it out because this has been such a big rush to get this video out. But let's see what this deck is, alright? So, we'll start off with, we have Wasp. Now, we're going for a negative power deck. And Wasp, as you'll be able to tell in this, is a negative power card. This inflicts negative power to 2 random enemies at this location. Pretty powerful for a 0-1. Honestly, that is insane value. That is really good. Now, here's a really spicy card that we've literally just picked up. This is Ghost, alright? Now, the reason we want Ghost is because Ghost makes it so we reveal our cards last, alright? In a deck where we are affecting our opponent's cards, we want to be revealing last. We want them to reveal every time at the start of the game, alright? We don't care what it is, we always want to be revealing last, so Ghost is an insane card for this deck, and I'm so glad I picked it up just before getting the High Evolutionary. Now, of course, we want to inflict cards with negative power. We have Hazmat. Hazmat is insane for it, hits everything with negative power, your cards, their cards, and just makes it so we can have everything cost less. Now, if we have a card like Hazmat, of course we need to run a card like Luke Cage, what means our cards can't have their power reduced. This is insane. I don't think I need to explain this card at all. We love it, we're going to keep going, and we're going to go on to Scorpion. Now, you might be thinking Scorpion. Now, why Scorpion? This doesn't inflict negative power to the cards on the board. Correct. But it hits them in hand. And that also counts, I'm pretty sure, once you play them on board. It would only make sense that this would also count. So, Scorpion, good card, Disruption, helps a lot. Now we have Debris. Now, Debris was like a little bit of a weird pick for me to put in this deck, but I thought to myself, it's like, well, if we are versing a slower deck, a deck that might be trying to play big things and isn't playing a lot, Debris is going to be really good for us because then it's going to give them, like, shit that we can attack. Shit that we can make cost lower. Well, not cost lower, but like have less power. And these already have 0 power, so it's going to be negative power things. Now, Cyclops is probably one of the base cards you probably take out of this deck, because it has a bit of a mix of negative power stuff and also energy stuff. So what you do if you don't like spend all your energy in a turn, this will afflict cards with negative power again, and this can be done like every turn it's on the board. Decent card. Thought might as well run it in this deck. Now we have Wong. Now Wong, of course, these are all on reveal effects for most of these like negative hitting cards. Might as well hit them twice with it. Wong just looks like a strong pick when you have a lot of unrevealed cards that you want to have do certain things. So then we have, of course, the High Evolutionary. So we're using Wasp's ability, as you can see here on screen. If it wants to work. We're using Cyclops here. So yeah, you hit 2 enemies with minus 1 power. We have the Thing. So afflict a random enemy on here with minus 1 power, repeat this effect 2 more times. And we have Abomination, who we're going to go over very shortly, and why he's probably one of the best cards in the deck. So, the Thing. As we just looked at, the Thing's going to hit a card with negative 1 power, and it repeats this twice. Pretty powerful, good stat line. You know, it's going to be affecting that negative power. Good card to be using. Spider-Woman is another card that's going to be hitting anything with negative 1 power in the location. So again, another on reveal, another really powerful effect. Something we like and an amazing stat line. Now, the big bomb of this deck is A-Bomb. Abomination right here. We can get this thing to cost 0 very quickly. And depending on the location, you get heaps of these out. Like, you know, you can cheat this out in like turn 4 almost, like consistently with this deck like this. This is not a worry. So Abomination being like a 0-9, that's a She-Hulk that you can cheat up before She-Hulk. That's insane. Now, I don't want to stay on this too long. I want to get this deck done. I want to record. I want to get it out to you guys. So, if you really enjoy the content, please feel free to like and subscribe this. I'd really appreciate it. We're getting close to our goal of getting to 100 subs. So, let's go see how this deck works, and I will see you over in the games. Wow, animations. Pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, most of the time we're not going to be playing a lot of cards on turn 1 unless we get our Ghost. Okay. You know what? Not too bad. We can live with that. Grand Central's been the hot location for quite a bit though. So again, we're not going to be playing anything. Unfortunately, Luke Cage did get hit. Luke Cage would have been a great play this turn. Okay, cool. And Hawkeye. Oh, brilliant. We love to see that. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're probably just going to play Luke Cage here. They already have the advantage. It doesn't bother us. So, next turn we're probably just going to play Wong. So, which location we'll play Wong in? Probably the... at the moment, middle seems alright. Yeah, probably middle. So, look at that. A-bomb's already a free cost. That's insane. So, this hits afflicts with 2 random enemy cards. I guess we could already start the chain with Wasp here. Might as well. We have Wong here, start the chain. So yeah, honestly, we could probably chuck Debris down next turn. So boom, that means we've got pretty good luck on Grand Central. Do you know what I'm actually thinking here? I'm thinking here that we can get Spider-Woman plus Abomination here into the right lane. And that's going to affect a lot. So, because, like, these are 2 massive power cards that would just cheat out on turn 5. That's insane. Be able to get this much power out on turn 5. And they're going to be getting less power compared to us more. And we're not going to lose any power because of Luke Cage. So, Debris. Oh, double Debris. That's insane. So that's really locked them out. So I guess we can just snap here. I feel pretty confident we've won this. We might as well just drop the most amount of power we can now. Inflict everything with negative power. So yeah, I don't think we can lose this. Be very unfortunate to lose this here. Yep, cool. Won all 3 lanes. This deck already feels absolutely insane.
Victory.
You know, and just for theory crafting this deck, it feels great. We didn't even get to use Ghost. I was worried there because we didn't have Ghost in play that we'd get affected, but, you know, being able to lock them out with Debris then made it feel really good. This deck is insane. This deck is so good. Alright, let's move on. Let's get into the next one. You have to love the animation there. You have to love it. This is really interesting here. So this is going to be some science here. Let's see if Scorpion, and let's get, like, you know, done and dirty here. But Scorpion here, let's see if it actually afflicts the cost of Abomination even with cards in hand. I'm guessing it doesn't because it's saying here cards in play. But this should still work. So let's just chuck a Scorpion down. You know, once he plays these cards, it should be okay. Oh, I don't know what one I wanted to hit now. So I think, yeah, we just played Debris here. Look at that. Already a free cost. That's great. You know, honestly, I don't mind the idea of placing that there and then just leaving it. Let Cyclops hit. Massive. Absolutely massive play there from Cyclops. Alright. So we have a 2-cost A-bomb. So what might be the goal here is A-bomb here. You might want to Ghost in this location. And now let's let Cyclops hit again. Because Cyclops will now hit again with this. But it also means we're going to reveal last now for the next previous 2 turns. Well, not the previous, the last turn of the game, we're going to reveal last was Ghost. So yeah, now we just win the middle location. Yep, easy. That's middle location 1. We just snap here.
Snap.
We can play Wasp. We can play the High Evolutionary here. We might as well just play Luke Cage as well. Because Wasp will win this location. Will Wasp win this location for us? No, she won't. Wait, will she 4? Yeah, she will, because it's going to be -4 power. Unless they've got like a buffing card like Blue Marvel. This should win us this lane if my maths is correct. It is early in the morning, so thinking here is quite difficult. -4. Yeah, no, we should win. Okay, I'm confident in that. We snap again, and we should win the left. We won the middle. Oh, easy. Oh, he drew it. Okay. Doesn't matter, we still won.
Victory.
Absolutely insane. The High Evolutionary is one of the best cards in this game. Absolutely amazing. If you already have the tokens for him, get him now while he's in there. You know, this is not one of those cards you're going to want to wait on if you have Nature Save tokens. So please, please just go in there and get this card if you do have a chance. But if you don't, please feel free to message me deck ideas and I'll make them with this card. Since I have, like, you know, the card, I'm grateful we have this opportunity and I will make any decks you guys kind of suggest. So please, send them through. Well, there's my alarm going off. So I did say at the start that I had to get up early for this, so I'm just going to go turn that alarm off. Yep, that was so if anyone doesn't believe me that I got up early for this video, well there you go, that was my alarm when I was supposed to get up, but then this card got released, so yeah. Completely forgot that was even set. Oh well. We love that. Alright, so we got a discard deck here. I wonder if they're playing Hela. I'd assume they're playing Hela. So this deck might be a bit more of a challenge. But we do have Ghost here. That's what we love to see. We're always going to be revealing last now. We love it. Ooh, okay. We'll take that too. Luke Cage. So this is one of those decks I feel like they're not going to play a lot. So we're going to want to get that debris in as soon as possible. Abomination is our big power card. We want Abomination. And would you look at that, we did end up getting debris. We're not going to play debris in the buff location, because that's just no point. So next turn, what we're going to do is we're going to Wong Wasp, and then probably Wong Wasp? Yeah, Wong Wasp. Into the middle location. More cards to hit, especially when we do the Spider Woman. Oh, we can't with that. Absolutely disgusting. That's alright. We can make this work. We can make this work. Not really. Very unlucky with our draws here.
All
so
systems go.
This will now rip out Spider Woman. Or no, that was the worst one I could have ripped out for us. Nah. Ripped out a Magneto for them. What's done that for us? Okay, so we now.
Opponent snapped.
Now, how do I want to do this? I guess we play Thing here, and we can Wasp Hazmat here. We have Luke Cage in play. I'm guessing that's what we want to do. Because we're going to want the power into the left. We've already got the power in the right. This is going to afflict one card. Afflict the random card for -1 power. I'll repeat this 2 more times. It's going to be -3 to this. I'm not confident. I am very unconfident here, but you know what? Even with poor draws, if we're getting very unlucky location-wise, if the Dream Dimension, let's see how we can do this. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Hela, that's pretty big.
It's clobbering time!
Alright, not too bad. Again, Not unhappy with that. Just very poor draws, very poor locations. We can deal with that, but that's no issue. So, but still, I still vouch by this deck. Absolutely amazing deck. Now, let's get into a deck review so I can get this video out as quick as possible so you guys can see it. Alright. What can I say about this deck? It feels amazing. I love playing this deck. I'm going to be playing this probably majority of my games now. Like, I love using the neutral cards, the cards that don't really have any abilities, so being able to unlock abilities for them and be able to use, essentially for me, new cards. Like, I've never used Abomination really before, I've never used the Thing before. I'm excited to actually be able to play and use these cards. And I've never really gone much into Hazmat. I've used like one Hazmat deck I've played before, but you know, it was kind of meh. Wasn't a big fan of it. But this deck, I love. I love this deck a lot. So, where to start, the High Evolutionary is a must. If you're going to get this card, you must get this card, you know what I mean? It's not, are you going to get it, you have to get this card. Unlocks a whole new way of playing the game. And it unlocks multiple ways to play, and I'd love to actually do a few on it. Like a few new decks on it, a few of the other ones as well. I have to work out some ideas, think of some deck ideas. But, absolutely insane. We love it, okay? Great card. Cards that surprised me, like, you know, Wasp was insane in this deck. Ghost isn't actually that amazing in the deck. Of course, you're going to want to have her, because, you know, but, about all the time anyway, we were always playing last anyway. Since, you know, we don't have many 1-drops, we have a bit of an abundance of 2-drops, not many 3s, a few 4s, and 2 5s. Usually, like, tempo decks are still only playing ahead of us, so it's okay. But if you do have Ghost, you know, use her. If you don't, probably use, like, Iceman or something like that. Cyclops, when we did get in play, seemed really good. Wong was pretty good too. We liked Wong. I'm sad we didn't get to use really Spider-Woman or the Thing that much. Abomination, absolutely insane. Abomination is just one of the best cards in the game when you got this. You know, being able to cheat this card out on like turn 4, turn 3 for 9 like power, that's insane. That's amazing. And Debris felt good. When we got Debris felt really good being able to actually be able to deal with the stuff she puts down. So yeah. Oh, and Scorpion was good too. We like Scorpion. You know, Scorpion's just a solid 2-drop anyway, so we're not too worried about that. So yeah, we'll call out for this video. Love this card, amazing card. And if you do enjoy my content, please subscribe. We're trying to get to a few goals here, and we hope if you have been sticking around to the channel and you are seeing this, you have been liking the new style of content we're putting out. So yes, I'll always be on the Marvel Snap train. We always love playing with Marvel Snap, but we're trying to experiment a bit more with this channel and have fun with my friends and stuff. So yeah, if you do like to see more kind of funny content, subscribe and you can see it all. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all in the next one.